Hello everyone. I want to share something that gave me a really hard time and hopefully saves you the trouble and the time. I want to also mention this video is for educational purpose only. I have 2015 Range Rover Evoque Pure, the smaller version of Range Rover, and I was getting the code P0193, which is fuel rail pressure sensor circuit high. I did ton of research and everywhere online showed the wrong sensor. I even bought the e-manual, the repair manual for Range Rover. Everything was talking about this sensor that I'm showing you here, which is a fuel rail pressure sensor, but it's not the one that I was looking for. I was, even unplugging that sensor, nothing was happening to the car. And I have a good scanner. I was scanning it, live data, programming, doing so many things, no change, no luck. And my car was working so rough, stalling, transmission was not shifting. I felt like my transmission was dying. However, um, everything was showing me this wrong sensor. I bought the OEM one, nothing helped. The one under the engine cover, I replaced that one many times, checked wiring, tested voltage on grounds, but nothing changed the code. The code kept coming back. After a lot of frustration, I decided to dig deeper. I removed the intake manifold, or what most people call the valve body cover, the piece right in front of the engine, near the radiator. Once it was off, I finally found the real fuel rail pressure sensor mounted directly on the fuel rail that fit the injectors, the one that I'm showing you. So that was the true problem. I replaced that sensor, cleared the codes, and the car immediately ran like new. Smooth idle, full power, no stalling, and the transmission shifting perfectly again. See, this is the old one, the one that I bought. It didn't help me. If you look at it, it's like kind of octagon shape. It's like square. But the other sensor, fuel pressure sensor, it's like triangle. And I was seeing this on eBay, but everywhere else I was going, it was keep, even with the code, showing me this sensor. And some people, unfortunately, they were trying to help as a DIY. They put some videos on YouTube. But again, they were telling you to change this one if you have this code. Unfortunately, it wasn't true. It wasn't correct. I did it. But now I'm telling you, this car has two fuel pressure sensor. This is this one, and the one that you should change is the one directly attached to fuel rail pressure sensor. I know some people in the comments gonna tell me like you should have known because it says fuel rail. Well, I know. I will, invite you to go do the research, see if you can find this information anywhere. I even bought the e-manual. It doesn't talk about the other one. But anyway, if you're chasing code P0193 on 2012 to 2018 Range Rover Evoque, don't waste time with the top sensor. The one you need is the sensor mounted on the fuel rail itself, not the one under the plastic cover. Hopefully this helps someone out there, because I searched everywhere and nobody showed this exact fix, honestly. So I hope this will help you or anyone who have the same problem. I put these, like 2018 to 2012 to 2018. That's just my, based on my research. It may help you even if you have the bigger Range Rover as well, because the part when you buy, it will work on many Range Rovers. I'm showing you the location. So this is the intake manifold. Be careful when you're opening it. There's a lot of hoses connected to intake manifold, and also throttle body is going to be under the intake manifold. Good luck.